Okay, this happened early this morning. As you see, 1:36:46 is when it started. At 1:37:10, coming up, you're going to notice the left-hand side of my bed. It's going to raise up. The covers are literally going to lift up, and you're going to see something come under the covers, because I'm well covered. There you go. It's lifting up, and you see it came up in my abdomen area. Then it's causing me to raise my arm and turn more towards being on my back. I never sleep on my back. I never sleep on my back for the pure fact that when I was, you see it come back up again on the left-hand side. Now it's causing me to move my covers off of me. I'm asleep. I'm moving my covers off of me. My arm is there. So now I'm almost fully on my back now. But you saw it come up the covers again. Now, whatever this entity is, it is here. Now, here I am moving my covers more. And all of a sudden now, I'm lifting my legs up and moving my night clothes up. My night clothes were down. They were covering my genitals. But now, I'm moving my night clothes up. And my legs are positioned. I am now on my back. And my legs are open. And my genital area is fully exposed. I don't sleep like this. This is not how I sleep. I record myself every night since weirdo shit's been happening to me. And this particular early morning, this is happening. Something came up the covers, under the covers, is eliciting my body to do things. As you see, I am sleeping. I am fully asleep. I don't even know if my soul is in my body at this point. I could be astral, but the physical body is still able to be controlled by these entities, these beings, my lab. I don't know who did this, but I will find out. Anyway, so now I'm still fully asleep, as you see. And my legs are open. My nightgown is up around my abdomen area. In a moment, you're going to see me pull it up a little bit more. But right now, just my genitalia, my legs are open, and my genitalia is exposed. That's why the censoring. You don't want to see this. And I don't want to share it. But anyway, so as you see, I'm still sleeping. And I don't see anything like moving around the room. I don't see any orbs. I don't see anything. All I saw was something come underneath the covers from the left-hand side and slither on up and get all up in me. Get all up into this area. Have it all exposed. This started at what? 1:36:10? Something like that. And it happened for quite a while. I'm still going over the footage now to see exactly when it stopped. And I roll back over. But all of this time that is ticking away, something is implanting something into my womb. As I'm sleeping. As I'm fucking sleeping. Probably in the astral somewhere. Something decided it's going to come in and put something in my womb. So now I'm moving my hand. It's like I'm lifting my shirt up even more, but I have my hand on my belly. It's like even though I'm really not in my body, I still know something is happening to me, something that is wrong. So I put my hand on my abdomen to try to protect myself. Even though I'm not even fully in my body, I am out in the astral. I am doing other things. Whatever has decided to sneak in and manipulate and penetrate me, I'm still trying to defend myself. My hand is over my abdomen trying to protect myself. That's a protective move right there. For me to put my hand there. I'm trying to protect. I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to thwart this thing that is happening to my body. but I'm not in my body. That's a strong soul. I have a strong soul. Even when my soul is out doing other things, I am still connected to my physical body, and I felt something was wrong. And eventually I come back into my body to discover what happened. But at this point, I'm not in my body. Whatever sleep is, whatever the theta state is, it's a whole lot more than what we've been told by science. It is a whole lot more. It is portal access to your physical and your spiritual. It is so important. And we have to learn to protect ourselves even more so, as you can clearly see here. Something came up under my covers, overtook my physical body, moved my physical body around to do what it needed it to do so that it could have the access to do what it wanted to do. And it wanted to implant me. It wanted to use my womb, which my womb is not used. My kid is 35 years old. There is nothing else that came out of my womb. But it still wanted to use my womb. I've been on menopause since 2020. There's no eggs being produced and disintegrating in my uterus and my uterus lining, leaving my body. That doesn't happen. That hasn't happened since 2020. So whatever it is decided, you know what? That's still fertile ground. Let's get all up in there. Let's put something up in there. She don't need to be out of the program. Keep her in the fucking program. We need this DNA. This DNA is damn special. It's damn good. We got to have it. We've got to be able to grow in this media of this DNA. She ain't using it anyway. Fuck that. Let's fuck her. Let's put it up in there. She sleep. She's doing other shit in the astral. Why the fuck not? We're opportunistic, fallen, disgusting, despicable beings. We do what we want to humanity. Humanity can't stop us. They can't thwart us. They don't have access. They don't have the access to who they are to be able to stand in our way. So let's keep them asleep. Literally and figuratively. Keep them asleep so we can do as we will. And especially when they are in their theta. That grants us so much more access. They won't remember anything. They'll think it was just a dream. They didn't go to other realms. They weren't fighting in wars, real wars happening in the here and now, but in another space of time. They'll think it was a dream. She's going to wake up and she's going to feel something inside of her body. Like, what the fuck is that feeling? I know that feeling. That's the feeling I had when I was pregnant. I am not pregnant. I'm not sleeping with anyone. I haven't slept with anyone in over 2 years, going on 3 now, since Daryl was arrested. Fuck this. As you see, I got back into the bed. This was after I did what I was instructed to do with the frankincense and myrrh, to put the signs of the cross on my forehead and on my heart area, and to draw a circle around each cross. And I was told, go back to sleep. So it's 4:46, 4:48 in the morning now. So I climb back into bed and I am under my covers. This is how I sleep. I sleep on my side, and mostly my left side or my right side. I do not sleep on my back. I never sleep on my stomach. So you saw a really fast moving orb come in. And it's so fast. You cannot see it. You have to slow it down. So I slowed it down. It hovered over my abdomen. And then it did what it did for the extraction, and it flew off. and then it eventually flew into the back wall. So this is when it was over my abdomen. This is when it was flying off. It changed shapes. I zoom in on the face. And then here it is. It looked like it looked at the camera, and then it flew off into the back wall. And you see that shape on the back wall? That's where it ended. So that's when it first was coming in, over my abdomen, flying off from over my abdomen, flying off from over my abdomen again, standing in front of the camera, and then flying into the back wall with that shape as it went.
Yeah, no, you ain't no psycho. You're not like the others, no. No changing behaviors. Not sure how to act around you. So colorful and bright, yeah. I wanna be a 9 to 5. You made me come alive, babe. I wanna be the time of your life. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride.